my door. Okay, so you look at your door, what do you see? You see the windows, the glass. Okay, it's in good condition. It's not cracked. It's clear. Okay, you have seals around that. From what I can see, my seals outside, inside, and I talk about all my seals one time. The seals on the inside of the door must be mentioned as well. You have the seal that goes around, and on the bottom, the rubber seals. They are all in good condition. They're not dry rotted or ripped or torn. I have 10 hinges. And from what I can see, they're in good condition. They're not missing any nuts or bolts. My door opens and closes properly. Like this. Okay? Me personally, I do the floor step, the mats one time. My mats are in good condition. There's no tripping hazards or debris in the way. They're not lifting. They're not ripped, torn, or dry rotted. It's rubber. The handrail is in good condition. It's straight. It's not cracked or dented or torn or ripped in any way because this metal, the bolts are in place. No missing screws. This light here, you must talk about it. Any light that is clear cannot have any moisture. So it's my stairway light. It's securely bolted. There's no moisture in it. And I will check to see if it's working when I get inside. So I get that out of the way right then and there. I have 3 clearance lights. You got to point to your stuff and walk it. I have 2 amber clearance light, 1 red clearance light. I have a red reflector, an amber reflector, another amber reflector, 4 ways, 2 amber, 4 ways, and turn signal. They are all securely mounted, proper color, no missing bolts and not cracked. You see how I just mentioned all of them, the color of them, what they are, and that they are all securely mounted, not missing any bolts, not cracked. Okay? For those who've been with Mr. Moses, yes, he talks about this. The reflectors around the emergency exits and on the bus. Yes, it's good to know what they are. They're not on the test. Don't stress yourself about it. My students that's been with me, I don't care about it. I don't care about the windows. I don't care about the reflectors. You're not going to get a point for it on the test. I prefer you remember your butt flap instead. Okay? We have 2 rare dual tires. They are evenly worn, even spacing in between it. From what I can feel, there's no debris in between it. This can be a recap tire. They can be mismatched. They cannot be no less than 2/30 seconds in tread depth. My wall of the tire, from what I can see, there's no abrasions, no bulges, no cuts. The rim is in good condition. There's no illegal welds. It's not cracked or dented. There's no signs of rust stains here, which would indicate looseness. I have 10 lug nuts. They're securely mounted in place. There's no rust stains around it, which would indicate looseness. Axle seal. Front is hub seal, back is axle seal. Securely mounted, all bolts are in place. Remember to touch all of your lug nuts. And I see no signs of leaks around there. You have 2 valve stems. You must point them out. Okay? I have a valve stem here and one on the inside. They are both straight, and from what I can see, they are not missing any caps. If I needed to check my tire, I would use a tire gauge. Right behind that is my mud flap. Securely mounted. It's not ripped or torn. That's all they want to hear. Okay? Then you go to your fuel open the door opens properly. You're going to turn your fuel cap to the right. My fuel cap is securely mounted. I see no signs of leaks. The door opens and closes, and it will be your responsibility to open and close the door. Underneath your diesel fuel door is your fuel tank. Check it one time. It is securely mounted, not leaking. That's all they want to hear. Securely mounted, not leaking.
I'm going to open that door for
The examiner will give you the key the day of the test. When he walks up to you, he's just going to put this in your hand. He's going to give you a few words. He's going to tell you what the deal is, what part of the test you have, and he's going to let you do whatever you want on this bus, as long as you do it within the time you have.
That is.
It depends. It depends
C.
on the part of the test. The C test, you get an hour and a half.
You only got just the ignition key and the fuel.
Two
the
keys.
Fuel cap.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay. You come to the back of your door. I have 3 red clearance lights, 2 amber student lights, 2 red student lights. I have 2 amber 4-ways and turn signals. I have 4 red reverse lights, brake lights. I'm sorry, not reverse lights, running lights and brake lights. If you say tail lights, that's fine. I have 2 clear reverse lights, no moisture in them. They are all securely mounted, no cracks, proper color. I just covered it all. My 2 reflectors in good condition. They're both red, not cracked or damaged in any way. The seals around the lights, the rubber seals, are in good condition, not dry rotted or ripped or torn. The windows in the back, by door, they are all securely mounted, not cracked. There are no illegal stickers. These have to be here, so it's not an illegal sticker. Okay? The seals are all in good condition. It's not dry rotted. Okay? You must open your emergency rear door. Open it up all the way and let it lock. Okay, it locks in place. The inside seals and windows are, from what I can see, is in good condition. My rubber seal here is in good condition, is not dry rotted, and it's in place. It's not ripped or torn in any way. The hinge up top here on the inside and outside is in good condition, no missing bolts. You open your door fully, push it out, and then let it close. It opens and closes. Okay? These reflectors you don't have to talk about. Only thing you go to now is your exhaust pipe. The exhaust pipe is securely mounted, facing down. It must be facing down. Okay? I will talk about what's unique on this side of the bus, because I would check everything the same way I did on the opposite side. I would check this side. The only thing that's unique is your stop arms. I have 4 red lights on here, securely mounted. The cable is in good condition in place. The pin is holding it. It's in good condition. My diaphragm is in good condition. It's not dry rotted. Then you have these wires here. My wires appear to be in good condition, except for this one is frayed. It's torn right here and frayed. And you can even see the inside here is fraying even more.
Yeah.
Okay, so you must say that that's frayed and you would write it up. Same thing like your student cross arm in the front. That frame that holds it in place has to be securely mounted. No missing bolts. I would check the one in the front the same way I check the one in the back. You just covered the side, the back, and this side. What's unique? You can go underneath the bus now. Some people go underneath the bus once they finish one side. I save that for last after I do this part, then we go underneath. Okay, so underneath the bus, is there anybody that has some major concerns with the parts underneath the bus? Because we're gonna go under there, and I just want y'all to get it again